Today I will present my portfolio project to you. I choose 3 topics for you. First of all, Penzu. Second, Edmodo. And the third one is the boy in the steel pajamas. Penzu is a website that you can write your own writings like journal, and you can send that writings to your teacher, and your teacher can send back video feedback to you, and you can change your mistakes like we did in this hazırlık. Penzu is very useful for me because I came from SEV, and in SEV my reading and my speaking skills are good, but my writing skills is a little bit low, so Penzu helped me a lot, and it increased my writing skills. First of all, I get C, and I write little, but after end of the year, I write longer and I get B+. Edmodo.
Wait. You think you wrote, because you wrote longer, you got a B+?
No, meaningful. And
Right,
long.
explain that then,
Okay.
do.
I wrote longer, and I wrote meaningful, and I put... I don't...
Articles? Did you use any articles in your first?
No, I think I didn't, yes. And I think I didn't have any articles problem now, little bit.
Yeah, it's still a little bit, but it's improving.
Yes.
Yeah. At least you know that there's a problem, so you're fixing
Yes.
it. You can always take photo.
Robert the Robert.
Please take photo.
Edmodo is a website like Facebook, but for education. We contact with us every time with Edmodo, with our friends and with our teachers. In Edmodo we can see our homeworks, and we can post funny pictures and funny videos, and we can search our friends and our teachers' profile like I did here. If you write Mr. Remzi at the top, you can see how many posts he did in Edmodo. I think you are the most poster in Edmodo.
Probably. Could well
Does
do.
it really show how many posts I've made?
It shows how much you've got.
You just said a score.
Yeah, but you are, definitely.
Yes.
Do
I think the best part of Edmodo is Edmodo quizzes, because I don't like writing too much, and it's very basic. There's 4 multiple choices and you choose the correct answer, and after the quiz you can see your score. So I think it's the best part of Edmodo quizzes.
Why? Because they're easy?
No, I don't like writing too much, so I can read and answer quickly. But for Dallas, we finish this quiz. The one is pajamas. I think I don't like reading too much, but this book affected me a lot because I learned lots of new things with this book, like Holocaust, Nazis, Hitler, death camps, Auschwitz. I learned everything from this book. And I'm very excited about world history, and I love I wanted to know Germany in World War II. So because of this book, I learned Germany in World War II. And if you want to read this book, you must know a little bit history about it, about Nazis or Hitler. My example, we did lots of activities about this book, but I think the most important activity is this text analyze. You must answer the question with giving evidence from the text. Thank you for listening.
Alright, Emre, now look. So you've covered lots of points, you've raced through that, and I haven't got anything really about your true feelings. You've hit all the hit points, right?
Yeah.
And I want to take you back a little bit. So I want you to go back to your first slides and to Penzu.
Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Should it?
Move on a bit. Okay, slow down. Go one more.
So you hear examples.
Next one. Alright, so from that first video over there, the first Penzu writing, it took a long time for you to actually accept that you had to start organising better and looking and taking time. What was it that finally changed you, Emre? What was that moment, or several times? What was it that changed in you?
First, I didn't organize and I didn't plan anything.
But why was that, do you think?
Because I'm lazy about it.
Right.
But after that, I understand that writing is very important for me because I want to go to university in America, so I must write good essays, and my writing skills must be good, so I must spend time on Tanzu,
Yes.
I think.
So there's a great academic life skill there.
Yes.
You know that if you start now, when it comes to being 18, 19 and you're applying, you'll be brilliant.
Yes.
But how are you going to be able to keep this momentum going? I mean, after here...
After as
Yes.
I don't know, I think maybe I can write like, at weekends I can write paragraphs.
I mean, I think you could ask your teachers next year to focus on
Maybe
writing.
I can send my paragraphs to my cousins, because they're, one of them is Harvard, one of them is Princeton.
Yeah.
So
You
they
should write to
can
them in
help.
English and just
Yes.
practice that. I mean, it might be annoying, but it's really going to help you,
Yes.
dude. You've got to keep it going. I mean, in year 9 you do three groups of writing, and it will take you to a different level again. Please remember these days and what you've said here, how important it is. Very important, Emre,
Yes,
seriously.
it's important.
Second thing about Edmodo, you said the greatest thing about Edmodo was the quizzes, but that was kind of weird for me. Well, because those quizzes were just done as a...
I don't like classic, yeah. Like in Necdet teacher's lesson, we are just writing and giving the paper.
Right,
Right.
so we're giving you a variation, but I
Yes.
mean, there must be more to Edmodo than those little
Yeah.
quizzes we did.
Homework.
That's the same thing.
We can see what we did in the class that day, like.
I mean, you were off a lot because of your tennis.
That's a big one for you.
Yes.
So you were off at tennis all the time, so how did Edmodo help you? with
Yes,
that?
I look at Edmund and I can see what you did in the class.
So that must have been hugely
Yes,
beneficial.
maybe.
So I mean, for me, it would have been better to focus on that
Yeah,
for
yes,
Edmodo than
yes,
silly
yes.
quizzes. Because we're not big fans of quizzes. We just put quizzes in to keep you in a quiz kind of understanding because everyone else does them. We'd rather not do quizzes.
Yeah.
We'd rather do projects, but you've got to do some of those quizzes because
Keeps you on track.
your other subjects do that, so we've got to get used to that. And it's all about getting ready for everything, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think, like, you've got an iPhone 5, 4,
5.
5?
Bye.
Yeah.
So you've got these things coming to you all the time on your tennis tour. When you're off for your tennis, do you look regularly at your stuff? Do you
Yes,
work
yes,
from your
everyone.
phone?
Yes. Zaten I'm using Hotmail, so it comes from Hotmail in my phone, and I can look at all the time. It's easy for me. And if I'm in tournaments, I'm looking from my computer.
I'm curious about when you're doing your tournaments and you're in the zone practicing and speaking to your coach and focusing. And when do you find the energy to look at your academic stuff, dude? When do you actually fit that in?
I think if I didn't look at Modo, my friends can be if I didn't look at Modo, my friends can be more better than me. So
No, I mean during your tennis games, like you're off playing for 3-4 days tournament and you're winning. When do you find the energy and time to look at your
at
School
night,
stuff.
nights.
in the hotel?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a difficult.
Yeah. I know.
And you said you were very happy that you were off tennis for a week. You're going to London. You can play tennis in London actually.
There'll be tennis courts there.
It'd be good to show you, like, because Alp will go on saying, I can win, I know.
I know
And
everything.
you can just beat him 6-love, 6-love, 6-love. Wouldn't that be
That'll
awesome?
be awesome.
Yeah, Alp, we're talking about you, dude. That's right. Don't worry about it. Not
I
anything.
know.
But, okay, dude. Now, last thing for me
Mhm.
about your organisation of your PowerPoint.
Mhm.
You never showed great PowerPoint skills throughout the first semester, but this is way better,
Yes.
right?
Way better.
Big improvement.
Massive improvement.
How did you approach this?
I spent lots of time
Right.
for this presentation, and I planned like 2 weeks before.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at
That's
that.
it.
So you've answered your own question about how I can get better,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
About preparation, spending about a real time,
Yeah.
and giving yourself a chance.
And I put little no words.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're showing
because you
yourself.
it's all because you spent time on it.
Yes.
That's all. And you looked at other people or other examples.
I would hope from your other life skill outside with the idare, you need to fix that now. You've got this sorted now. getting yourself organised. When you get forms that are important, you can't expect everyone. Now you're 15.
No,
Schools expect you
actually I
to do it.
gave the form to my parents that day, and the worker in our house took
Put it in
that
the
paper.
bin.
Yeah, put it in the bin.
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway, man.
Right, yeah, ready. Go right here.
Little message.
Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Anne, Baba, Superrosa.
Lock this
Good
dude
job.
up. He's given us a lot of real enjoyment over the year. I love his nonsense. And I love his new shoes. And I love his racket.
He needs
And
a new
I-
racket, by
But
the
he
way.
needs a new one and new
Yeah.
shoes for that presentation.
Bir tane.
Okay?
Do. Have a good day.
And you, bud. Remember, get that thing done, okay? That e-diary thing.